can't believe it's been 6 months since that dude died. That's how trials usually take, isn't it? Just, like, they take a really long time to get going?
Yeah, I mean, in the modern day, yeah.
Well, it all depends on whether or not it's something that has to be televised or something there's a bit that has to
Yeah,
go
but, like,
into it.
these
Otherwise,
assholes do it the day after.
Oh, yeah, well, that's
Like,
obviously
they don't
hard to-
give you any time to investigate.
Well, here's the thing, because there's no, like, they don't have, like, the evidence gathering skills of, like, today, with, like, DNA testing and that shit. They literally have, like, no, we gotta get you in court right now, find out if you're innocent or guilty. Come in, go, 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 go. The body is still drying and
Explain
and fermenting.
Phoenix Wright, then, which is modern day.
Okay.
Emma Skye tries to introduce forensics, including fingerprints, not DNA, fingerprints, and apparently that's still new to them.
In actual Phoenix, right?
Yeah. I like the idea that they just really suck at forensics. And for good reason. They don't seem to care.
They don't give a shit about whether or not they actually get guilty people off or not.
Ah, yes, a memorable case indeed. How did that case go, Iris? You teamed up with Santa Claus and killed Jesus.
What are you writing about me?
This is pretty cool.
Gappy, I'm pretty sure Futaba would eat crayons, so maybe she's the one you should go after next time.
I don't know. Apparently, she's supposed to be the same age as the red-haired girl from Royal.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's
apparently?
so weird.
Why is that weird to you?
There's such a disconnect with how both of them act.
Well, I mean, Futaba
Well, that's
was
why
holed
eating
up
crayons
in a
does
room.
to your brain.
I'm going to listen to Truth's quip instead and believe it's solely because of crayon eating.
I mean, mine wasn't a quip, it's just the fact.
Yeah,
I'm
Quiz
gonna
was literally just saying real things, and I was trying to mislead you.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna choose to be misled.
Just quick, tell him that Kazuma's dead.
Gappy, Cosmo's alive.
Fuck, he is dead! I don't know what to think of this court case. There's no one funny for me to make a character out of.
We'll find plenty of jurors around here. And we've always got Van Zeeks.
Plus, I think Grandpa Gappy's in the audience.
It's me. I'm over here. I'm always with you, Ryanosuke. Believe in yourself.
Ryanosuke, you killed me!
Just like you killed Kazuma, except not really, because Kazuma's alive.
Just like you killed Susanoo, and that you didn't kill them at all. I'm alive, Ryanosuke. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm under your table. Impossible. Just like how I'll put this magnesium in this water. Oh no, everything's on fire. Is it magnesium or potassium? Tom's the chemist.
I can't pretend to be Tom. I said I wouldn't make fun of this accent anymore. And if I can't make fun of this accent, then it's not worth being Tom.
Fair enough. Apparently in the new Harry Potter game, you'll be fighting for goblins who want civil rights. You'll be fighting against goblins who want civil rights.
Oh, wow, that became so much horrible.
Yeah.
So obviously this teleporting stuff is bullshit, and there's gonna be another explanation, right?
Oh, they have a magician on the stand, so yes, absolutely.
You know, if he was stabbed, and we have like a jury member who's like, I saw the whole thing happen, so did you see him stab him? No. Then he didn't stab him, did he?
Oh yeah, the A driver.
I've seen that before. Where have we seen that?
Van Zeek's room?
Oh, don't name the murder weapon, please. Gregson, what color is your coat?
I don't know. I'm colorblind.
As you can see, he is clearly... Why won't you
you
move
not-
over? Fucking
Move,
hell.
bitch!
Excuse the fuck out of me, Hairbrain. I need to talk to you.
I don't like that you cut me off like that. I was in the middle of saying a thing.
Wait, what did you... Oh, a distinctive handle. Okay. I mean, we didn't find that. That was obvious just at a glance.
Yeah.
That should have been there to begin with.
Can we check the autopsy report too? I'm pretty sure we have all the info in there, but
Actually, I think the
Wanna make
fuck
sure we
on.
have-
Do we have a... This is a crossbow!
that's the thing that that shot Andrew. Yeah. That's almost yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now all the pieces are coming together.
I forgot we had... Somebody just chucked this on the ground. We can't look at anything on this, really?
Oh, we'll have to come back to that. Don't you worry. We'll
Oh,
figure out how it unfolds. Up. Do the lever, Kronk.
Well, now it
Jesus
even looks
Christ.
more like a crossbow.
Well, now it's actually folded up and usable.
Well, this looks like a cross between a bow and a gun. What should we call it?
Hairbrain, no. No, Hairbrain, no.
We're about to
Don't
get
talk.
you off.
Don't
Shut
talk.
up.
Don't
Throwing
talk.
a big stick at you. Susanoo, get him!
Van Zeeks, get him!
Grandpa Gappy!
Where?
Oh, he's dead!
He got struck by lightning.
Oh shit, I got isekais.
I saw that coming.
Don't cry for me, Naruhodo. I've been reincarnated.
Her face looks fake.
I have yet to see her face. My eyes just immediately go like, oh shit, she has cleavage.
Alright everyone, time for a quick recess. I call the jungle gym. No, fuck you, Naruhodo. You always hog the fucking jungle gym.
Look, just because there's a flaw in my hypothesis doesn't mean you have to point it out.
I'll work on the kinks next time.
I worked hard on this. You're a dick. Stop it. I bet that the one who did it was also in an hot air balloon. Because they probably popped the balloon and shot him in the chest with the same shot.
What do you mean by the one who did it was in a hot air balloon?
I don't know how else to explain that part. I feel like that's the most straightforward sentence ever.
So someone in a hot air balloon shot at him and another hot air balloon?
Oh, another hot air balloon. Why? No, the one that he was in.
Oh, he was in a hot air balloon.
That's how he was trying to transport himself over to the other side.
But instead of hitting the hot air balloon, he just hit him in the chest and he died.
No, he hit both. That's what the rubber is from. It's from a hot air balloon.
Yeah, that's from a hot air balloon. But Asman was also stabbed with the screwdriver and the crossbow.
It went through the hot air balloon and then through him.
So was he on top of the balloon of the hot air balloon?
No, he's in the hot air balloon. How? You have it completely backwards.
Apparently, like inside of the actual balloon of the hot air balloon.
No, in the basket.
Okay, so how did it shoot the fucking screwdriver into him, stab him, kill him instantly, and then also pop the hot air balloon?
How did it shoot through the balloon and hit him and then pop the balloon? The balloon popped when it shot the fucking balloon. Who the fuck are these people?
Murder the toddler.
I'm glad that Gina has learned the important talent of all detectives, and that's showing them your badge.
Okay.
I think we are going to show the rubber at some point now.
It can't be that easy.
Yeah, I could see it going on that one because we're basically proving that yes, your balloon did get damaged.
It cannot be this easy. Objection. Fucking hell. Well, no. Hang the fuck on. Hang the fuck on. If the defense is unable to find fault with the witness statements, the court must consider them true. We found evidence of a fourth fucking balloon!
Well, yeah, but he's also saying all three of mine still made it to the ground, and mine have the blue and red stripes, so he had the only monopoly of airspace, so...
Okay, but there's still fucking... We have evidence of a popped balloon!
Yeah, but now we have to prove that it's one of his, or...
No, we don't, because all he said was, unless we can find fault. We found fault! Now figure out for yourself what happened!
Excuse me, child, have you ever heard of the phrase, D's nuts?
Yeah, I don't see anybody in here.
Ah, but what about the Stereopticon?
Wait, what is this person doing over here? Could it be the Swan Lady?
No, she's dead.
Gappy, you can't just assume that she's dead.
Did you plan that?
I mean, I don't give a shit who was operating the balloon, as long as we can agree that there was another balloon. That fourth balloon itself is important.
Yeah, I don't give a shit who has the balloon yet. We'll figure that out later. But, like, we can all agree now, there was a fourth balloon. Yes, Mr. Naruhodo. Why does this mean that your client is not guilty?
I'm getting there. To be honest, I had a theory, but we spent so long getting to this point that I kind of forgot it.
There's a lot of moving parts, Your Honor.
Good lord, is that a crossbow?
Yeah, I stuck it in.
I didn't know it was a crossbow when I brought it in here, but... I opened it in front of everybody during the trial and nobody said anything, so I just felt like, alright.
Honestly, Naruhodo, we thought you were playing with Lincoln Law.
I do like the idea that, like, they're in the middle of, like, testimony and we're fucking around with this thing and it just pops up in a crossbow, we give the shifty eyes, we put it down.
Yeah, no, that's it, like, Van Zeeks is giving, like, a monologue and in, like, the fuzzy background you see Naruhodo's like, hey, this cube twists and pops open, it's like, puts it down.
Wait a minute, what if we got it backwards this whole time? What if the guy in the mask is Ryunosuke?
Oh my god.
How did Ryunosuke talk to himself?
Look, that part's not important.
We're not playing as Ryunosuke.
That's a good point. We never actually see ourselves as Ryunosuke during those segments. We've never seen the two characters in the same place at the same time. I'm sorry, this is ludicrous? You're saying that me claiming that the teleportation beam is fake is ludicrous? That is magic? You know, now that I think about it, you kind of look like the guy. Are you the doppelganger?
I'll never tell.
You're gonna have to, it's a trial.
A magician never reveals his secrets.
On the trial, they have to.
Not if I take this capsule of iodine.
And we take the iodine.
No, that was my escape plan. Come on, say the words. Kazuma! Oh. Wait, are you real?
God, I don't see why not. It's been long enough that she could have returned.
Did she just break into the courthouse?
Ah!
Yep, she sure did. Man, Gappy's gonna come back, and Suzado's gonna be there, and he's not gonna know what the fuck's going on. Because they haven't shown her again since she threw
I didn't realize that he had, like, proper left.
I usually assume he does whenever he goes on to mute.
Well, joke's on you, because I'm here.
What did I just say?
He usually goes on something when he's on mute.
Okay, what did I say before that that would have been more relevant?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Oh, Iris is here. That's a surprise.
Do you think he's noticed yet?
I can't say for sure.
Well, what can we not say for sure?
I don't know.
Oh, Suzado's here. Hi, Suzado.
There you go.
I wasn't looking at my screen. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the stream, Gappy!
Fuck, I knew it was something to do with me being a fool.
I didn't want to say a single thing until she showed up, and then Gappy still didn't notice. I was like, I still can't say anything.
You mean it was a fake name? Holy shit.
Oh no.
Maybe she was Asian. Holy shit, she's Asian!
Okay.
That is shocking. I was joking. Where can we go?
Are we not going to talk about Kazuma?
Oh, why would we do that? That seems irrelevant.
Show her your badge. His body never arrived in Hong Kong. It just disappeared. Kazuma isn't in his grave. I should know. I dug it up. With a shovel!
No, with a spade.
No, it was a shovel! I dug it up myself. I dug through the dirt.
It was a digging machine. I used a jackhammer.
Oh hey, yeah, discrepancies in Kazuma's death. Oh hey, yeah, we never saw his body again. Wow.
Well, yeah, we dropped him off in Hong Kong. He just never made it to the consulate.
Silly Suzato, Kazuma can't be alive.
I'm glad you're finally coming to terms with that.
Yeah, let's go on a date to the expedition, and also invite Van Zeeks. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
Am I supposed to examine stuff? Like,
you mean like a date?
Ah! Stop pulling Shelmses.
To be fair, she did show up earlier in the scene, I think. God, you're white. God, you are so fucking white.
That is definitely the Swan Lady.
No.
You're right, Gappy, it's not. Thank you for bringing the voice of reason.
I always am. It's just people choose not to believe me.
Gappy, alright, look. You cannot go on and on about dead people being alive when we saw them get killed, and then be like, I'm the voice of reason. Even if you're right, you can't say that you're the voice of reason.
I don't know, that's a pretty unreasonable thing for you to say, and a pretty reasonable thing for me to say.
Just imagine an alternate timeline where, like, we start VLR and Gappy's like, Sigma is Old Man Zero. Okay, first of all, where'd the old man come from?
Yeah, no, I would, if I had traveled back then and said that, you're like, wait, why are you basing this off? Because then it would be very suspicious, and I imagine you guys would immediately think, oh, Gappy's just looked up the plot and is cheating. We need to watch Gregson like a hawk.
Gregson is either gonna die, like Chapter 4 die,
or he too fakes his death.
Are you implying all of them fake their deaths?
No, because I forgot Iris's dad was on the thing.
Well,
they've been talking about Iris's dad a lot lately. He might be alive.
Yeah, Asian.
Shut up!
The big tie-in between those three is that they were all exchange students between England and Japan.
I'm not going to argue for any of those things, because those definitely seem like dominoes, where all of those have to be correct for me to feel okay about being correct. Kazuma's alive. I don't give a fuck about anyone else.
I'm not pointing to a chain here.
You have said far more than just Kazuma is alive.
Kazuma's alive!
I remember you specifically saying Kazuma's alive and he's gonna be the final boss prosecutor. Which makes no fucking sense!
Alright, Gappy, I'll go half and half with you on this. Kazuma is the final boss prosecutor, but also Gregson is the final boss.
Kazuma's alive, and you need to eat shit when it's revealed he's alive. That's it. That's all.
Poor Hairbrain, writing insane scribbles on the wall.
You see, this mathematical formula proves that nobody's dead!
Natsumi Soseki is like, yeah, fucker, unscribbled my poem. Soseki, what are you doing here again? I got thrown in jail again.
My cat got lost and they think I did it! So, Gappy, what's your theory on who the masked man is?
I think it might be Kazuma now that you mention it. Not Kazuma, Ryunosuke.
What? What?
No, now that I think about it, pretty sure the balloon guy was German.
No, he wasn't. The kid was German.
Yeah, and it was his kid.
No, it wasn't. The kid was royalty.
Yeah, I don't understand why this is hard for you to follow.
I don't understand why you think gaslighting me about this shit when I'm not Gappy and I do pay attention and I know my shit.
That's not
never
even
going to work.
That's not even gaslighting. I'm just saying things wrong on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Kazuma?
Okay, you can't just call everybody Kazuma.
Yes I can.
Okay, Gregson, get the fuck out of the way. There's a dog behind you. I don't think you understand how cool that is.
Also, I'm on a date with Suzato. You're ruining it.
Can I come too?
No! Go hang out with Sholmes. He's going to kill you. What was the case we had Iris for then?
When Suzato was
previous
gone.
game.
Yeah, previous game, 5th case.
Okay. And this is after that.
Yes.
And the final case, I'm trying to remember, what was the final
Welcome
case
to the
where we had...
stream, Gappy.
No, I'm trying to remember, like legit, well, bad memory. Sorry.
Hey! I didn't click the first thing!
I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Whatever it wasn't important.
I didn't even get a chance to click the first thing!
That's what I thought, but I didn't know if you had, like, one option come up.
Can you imagine if the case actually ended with the investigation because they just kind of find, like, the most overwhelming evidence?
We did that in case 2 of game 1. We just did a dance of death, and then we proved that she was the killer.
I don't know, Truth. I think the reason why there was no trial is because if we took it to trial, they'd find out that Kazuma was alive, right, Gappy?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What was that?
Welcome to the stream, Gappy. Also, somehow or another, all the people that Van Zeek's tries get killed because the bad guys kill them for some reason, and all of that is still less convoluted than any sort of plot that would explain how Kazuma is not dead.
He's totally alive.
Well, be that as it may or may not, the route to get there is more convoluted than everything I just said about Van Zeek's and his son, brother.
My thing is that you said not only is he alive, he is the masked man, he is going to be a prosecutor, and a lot of people have to be in on it for all of that to work. It's just a whole lot of stuff.
That's true, I did set up a lot of conditions to be the quote-unquote win condition, but I will just be happy if, like, the guy in the robe is Kazuma and he's alive.
How did we ever use the court record without Suzato around? It seems like she's the one that keeps all the notes on everything that we learn. Oh no! Now Van Zeek's got his own Suzato! And this one's even tougher than the last one.
Makes you wonder why the prosecution has never had one before.
He's never needed one. He's never been defeated before.
Yeah, when Suzato came back, Van Zeek's like, shit, now I need a Suzato.
I thought we were fighting fair for a change, but if this is how it's gonna be, Naruhodo...
Behold, my Suzato, and only a little bit less masculine than your Suzato.
Alright, there you go. The birdcage is made out of wood. Specifically Japanese cypress for some reason. Why Japanese? Who the fuck knows?
I mean, it's Japanese wood because Kazuma's alive. Everything can be explained by Kazuma's alive.
Secret of life? Kazuma's alive. Why does the PS4 suck? Because Kazuma's alive. What's the fucking thing that you call the thing that faces out into the front, Gappy?
When what thing faces out to the front?
So, like, that glass thing. Like, it's facing out front ways, and there's a term for that.
Oh, convex.
Well, not that. It's like...
Concave.
It is the part of the architecture that is facing towards the public street.
External facing?
No, but that's good enough.
The front.
Fuck it. External facing.
You don't know that it's not on the other sides.
It could be on the other sides. But this is the one with the sign that says the crystal tower on it with a door and a hedge that lets us in.
You don't know that those aren't on the other sides too?
You don't know that on the other sides they're not barricaded with barbed wire and chicken wire.
Right, and I'm not going to pretend to think that that's not a possibility.
Hey, look, a skeleton.
Oh shit, my neighbor's cat's in my yard.
Oh shit, Gappy's neighbor's cat is in that jar up there.
What?
I've dissected a cat before.
I didn't need to know that.
The smell of formaldehyde is really bad.
This thing. Gappy, which would freak you out more? A jar with a cat in it, or a jar with 5 kittens in it?
No, that makes me sad. That one freaks me out. That just makes me sad. People, please donate to the Stream Lawyers Patreon to prevent Quiz from putting kittens in jars.
Why do I feel like I'm in a Zero escape room?
Sholmes, where are you? Sholmes?
Sholmes is in the bath. Let's visit Saseki.
Okay, let's go to Japan. Let's just fuck this case and go back
Yeah,
to
no,
Japan.
fuck this case.